All right. This one's different.
There's no ocean.
Life in the valley. How is this different from the coast? What does the land tell us? What kind of work happens here? Talk with your partner. Go, 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 go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more time. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Two people to give you this. Let's go with Donna. How's it different from the ghost?
They can make fruits, vegetables, and bread.
Fruits, vegetables, and bread. Okay. Does anybody want to go off of what Donna said?
Yes.
What do you want to go off what Donna just said?
Oh, there's a different.
Okay, say that, Mika. I want to come back to you. Who wants to build off what Donna said? Let's go with Kai. Building off what Donna said about.
They have a lot of farmland to use, but I can also tell that there's a lot less water. You can tell just by looking at there's a lot of weeds and like a lot of.
Okay. So in the valleys, there might be growing stuff, right, Donna? Donna, right? There might be growing stuff, and that there is farmland for that, right? And there's less water, like the oceans. Okay. So what kind of jobs happen here, guys?
A lot of I remember in the circuit we read about how they sometimes lived in the valleys and they picked crops and also
Like crop pickers and stuff like that?
and also I think some people might be like farmers and they sell milk from cows.
Awesome. Does everyone want to build off Emiko, like farmers and crop pickers? Next.
In the Central Valley, they farm and they don't fish.
They farm and they don't fish. Love that. Okay.
Here's my
Awesome.
water. I'm trying.
Okay. Now, guys,
Is that a Dorito?
right now, we're going to go back to our chart and we're going to put a star next to our hypothesis, which is what we thought, okay? And see that they can be supported by the pictures that we saw. If we can make any small changes to the hypothesis so it can be supported by our pictures. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to this. So people said people live near the water. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So that's true. Okay. People adapt to the weather. Do we know that?
I used to live close to the beach. I would walk because I used to live in Carpinteria and Kinder. And I couldn't walk just to the beach. And when did you move?
Now, last.
6, 7.
People live off the environment they live in. So we discussed about like if you live near the beach, you have all these different jobs and sell these different items because there's a pier, there's ocean. And right now we just learned about what? The valley. And people adapt. So that can be true. 100%. Awesome. Okay. Life in the mountains.
I love this one.
Okay. Now this one, guys, this one's different though. I want you guys to think of what challenges people might face that live here. How might climate, which is weather, affect daily life?
Snowstorm.
And the biggest question at all, why would you even live here?
Because there's free snow. Because there's snow. Because if it's summer, that's
Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring it in. Two people dance. Let's go. Oh yeah, you've been waiting patiently. I love it. What challenges might people face here, Mika?
like avalanches.
Ooh, does anybody want to build off that? Build off what he had. She said there might be avalanches. Yeah, some of you guys wrote in your open bed. The snow, I think it was Sophia that wrote it.
Yeah.
How cold
beach. It's gonna be so cold.
Okay, why is it cold? Why might there be avalanches? Let's see. Then yeah, why is it cold? Good job, Moises. Why might there be avalanches? Build off that meaning, what they said. Okay. Kai, give it a shot.
There might be avalanches because there's a. Can I kind of add climate into this? Like because there's a lot of snow and it can fall very easily if you move if you take one part or if you take one part one rock from a lot of other rocks, they all fall. So if you think about that with snow.
Okay, so thank you, Kai. So perhaps there's avalanches. That's why it might be challenging to live there. You both said something very important. There's a lot of snow, there's a lot of rocks, and it's really cold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Ella.
I have another time set.
Sure. Let me have it, Mia.
If it gets too cold,
Hold on, Mia. Wait, because I can't really hear you. People are talking over you. Kai, the entire class listened to you talk. No one spoke over you. And it's surprising me that you're talking over someone when everyone else respected you. Stop talking. I'm sorry.
if it gets any cold over there, sometimes your feet can get numb from the thing.
Ooh, so it can be like Marcel said, it can be cold. Okay.
Stop being so two answers to why I live here anyway.
I was gonna say that.
Me too.
Why would you live here anyway?
So I have two. Number one, you can ski, which is super fun. Down the mountain.
Hold that in.
It's gonna come from Sophia. And
What?
number two, you get free snow cones because you can just pour juice in the snow and then it's a free spot.
Oh, we
So what Emiko's saying is that people live there because they like the snow. They like the cold.
I love snow.
I can't hear Moises at all. Go ahead, Moises.
We also like being there. Sometimes there's a lot of coffee shops.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's
So like they have a lot of they sell a lot of warm stuff.
And they can build a snowman.
Last one.
They also there because they can practice
Okay.
people don't live there because there's a lot of
Do you think people like being under a lot of trees and snow?
and you have a free.
Love it. Ooh, this one, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't want to live anywhere near the desert.
There are a lot of water parks in Palm Springs.
So, guys, right now with your partners, I want you, the questions that you're saying. What's missing here? Why would people live here? How would people get water? I remember, I think it was Donna. No. Someone said that there's no water there. So how can people get water? And one last before, thank you, Ellen. Before you start talking, hold on. So, how might homes in Java be different here? Okay, we know that in the coast, you got fishing, you got the pier. We know that in the Central Valley, there's farming, there's plants, there's different types of crops, right? We know that in the mountains, people live there because of the snow. They have probably a lot of shops with hot stuff. What do we get in the desert? All right, talk, go.
Water parks.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, before we get to this slide, let's knock out some truths about the coast. Two truths. Let's go with Dorian. Let's see. What do you got there? What do you got for the coast? What do we know using the evidence from the maps, the images that you saw? Do you want me to go back real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember. Why are we going back? Because she needs help.
Okay, there's water.